Hi, everyone. Happy New Year. Now, I know that we're probably in the second week now of January, but I still wanted to come on here and do a quick video. Now, normally I'm on here talking about real estate, maybe some mortgages, pool cleaning, things like that, things that pertain to property. But today is something totally different. Today, I want to talk to you about New Year's resolutions. And now, for me, I have had some New Year's resolutions that have totally stuck, and to this day, I'm still doing, what I said I was going to do. But for me, I like to use the word goal because if I set a goal, it could even be a daily goal, a weekly goal, my annual goal, whatever it might be. Sometimes goal is a little bit better to work with than the word New Year's resolution. Did you know that 80% of people that do set New Year's resolutions actually fail by February? So that's not a real long time. It's a good try, but I'm going to give you 4 ways to actually make your New Year's goals or your resolutions actually stick a little bit better for this year. The first one is get an accountability partner. Now, I know that there's accountability partners for a lot of different things, whether it's for, maybe losing weight or doing, your job, things like that. But getting an accountability partner, someone who can really walk with you through this, whatever your goal is. It could be somebody that has the same goal as yours. It could be somebody that you work with, maybe a family member. It could be, somebody that maybe you've just met, like at the gym or something like that. But the biggest thing about this accountability partner is make sure that it's someone who is not going to enable you to slough off or take a day off or, not achieve what you need to do, especially per day. The other thing is some accountability partners can actually be coaches. Now, the reason why I say coaches is because, especially if it's in business, is because you have to pay out of pocket for coaches. And sometimes putting your money where your mouth is sometimes works for a lot of people. It's the same thing if you get a workout coach or, you get a physical trainer, something like that. Those tend to help because they're going to help you stick with your goal. So you want to make sure that it's someone that could be a little tough on you. The second thing is track your progress. I know that there's different programs out there, exercise programs, where you literally have to take a picture of yourself every single day so that, you have your before and you have your progress pictures and of course your after picture. Something like that could be done depending on the type of goal that you're setting. You could journal, write down what you plan on doing that day, and did you meet that daily goal? Did you meet that monthly goal? I actually use my phone and I have just a little progress report in there that I will track, did I do my walk today? I put the date in, how long that I walked, whether it's my step or whatever it might be. Again, this could be for any type of goal, whether it's a physical goal, health goal, work goal, anything like that. The third thing, be prepared. Now, and the reason why I say this is that it's so easy to not perform that day for a number of reasons. For instance, let's say you were invited to a sporting event and you knew that sporting event, let's say it was a football game, and you knew that that sporting event was going to, you're not going to get home until at least midnight. Let's say the game starts at 8, you've got traffic coming home, whatever the case might be, you're going to get to bed late. And you know that you're supposed to go and run in the morning. It's going to be real easy to hit that snooze button over and over again. So you want to make sure that you prepare for that. All right, so I know that I'm going to be out late. This is what I need to do, and I have to make sure, even if you put that alarm clock on the other side of the room so that you actually have to get out of bed to turn it off. Something like that. This is also why many bodybuilders, they pack their meals for the entire week because they want to make sure that after a tough day, working out and work and everything else, that their meals are already prepared. Otherwise, it might be really easy to go and grab that pizza. So whatever that preparation is for you, that's what you need to do. Another one would be, let's say that you are in sales and you have to make 100 calls a day. And let's say that you know that you're not going to have either that amount of time to do it, or let's say you're in an area that can be very disruptive around you. Set the stage. Be prepared to be in a quiet place so you can make those phone calls. And the fourth thing is reward yourself. Now, of course, the first thing we think of is go get a sweet treat, but that's not necessarily the case. It could be anything from going and having a pedicure or a manicure to knowing that if you hit this goal of so many sales calls, or let's say a goal that you want to achieve in business, that you will then take a 3-day trip somewhere. Maybe it's to the other side of the state, or, maybe you can fly somewhere, for a 3 or 4 day trip, but set a goal for rewarding yourself as well. If it is something that is, let's say you are doing a dietary restriction, make sure that if you want to go to a special restaurant, make sure that if you hit a certain goal and you go to that restaurant, that you know that you're not going to fall off for the next day. So you can reward yourself, but make sure you prepare the following day that you're going to have meals prepared. I also wanted to make one other point on point number 2, tracking your progress. If you are doing a weight loss goal, many people say do not weigh yourself every single day because there's going to be a fluctuation. It could be a water retention, or, maybe you did eat a little bit too much the day before. There's going to be fluctuation. But the majority of people that actually do stick to a weight loss goal weigh themselves every day. It keeps them tracking their progress, and it also holds them accountable to what they're doing on a daily basis. So there you go. There's 4 tips. Now I know that there's a million different ways to set goals and keep yourself accountable, but these are just 4 simple things that you might want to try to do to help you with your New Year's goals and resolutions. If you have something that you use that you think is very helpful, go ahead and comment below. Or if you're looking for accountability partners, also message us as well. We'd be happy to help you out. In any case, I am Lisa Powell with Sunshine Life Realty. And until I see you again, make it a sunshine day. Take care.